I have been avoiding video editing for reasons that are not technical. The actual cuts are fine. The part I hate is the invisible social labor around the edit. Explaining what I meant, asking someone to remove the awkward pause, apologizing for the rough footage, reviewing version 3, and pretending the note can be written without sounding picky. ChatCut launched today on Product Hunt with a simple pitch: your AI video editor in ChatGPT, desktop, and web. That is interesting because it turns editing feedback into a conversation with the timeline itself. ChatCut describes itself as a lightweight, professional-grade AI video editor that understands your footage, intent, and timeline. The product page says you can make structural edits, fine-tune cuts, add captions, B-roll, music, voiceover, motion graphics, stock footage, and AI-generated video in one place. The important part is that every edit stays editable on a real timeline, with XML export if you want to keep working somewhere else. So this is not just a template generator that burns choices into a final file. It is closer to having an assistant who can make the first pass. Through the introvert lens, the relief is obvious. Video is one of the highest leverage formats on the internet, and one of the most socially expensive. You have to be on camera, then watch yourself, then polish the thing, then publish it into the public square. A tool like ChatCut does not remove the anxiety of being seen. Nothing fun ever does. But it can remove several layers of collaboration anxiety: the editor handoff, the revision thread, the caption cleanup, the hunt for B-roll, the music search, the motion graphics request, and the little shame spiral of sending unfinished footage to another person. The workflow I would test is narrow. Take one rough talking head clip. Do not start with a cinematic masterpiece. Ask ChatCut to find the strongest hook, remove filler words, cut repeated takes, add chapter cards, add 2 pieces of relevant B-roll, generate captions in a quiet style, and make a first cut under 60 seconds. Then watch the result like an editor, not like a fan of magic. Keep what worked. Rewrite the prompt for what did not. The question is not whether AI can make a perfect video. The question is whether it can get you from blank timeline to editable draft. The ChatGPT and codex angle matters too. ChatCut's site shows instructions for using it inside the ChatGPT desktop app, including the Work or Codex tab. That means the editing request can live beside the script, the outline, and the publishing notes. For solo creators, that reduces context switching. You can say, turn this rough creator edit into crisp chapters, charts, and emphasized on-screen moments, and the system can build those motion graphics onto the timeline. The same page also mentions text-based editing, so removing filler words can work more like editing a document than scrubbing through waveform guilt. There are caveats. AI editing can make confident bad taste very quickly. It may overcut pauses that were actually meaningful, choose generic B-roll, or add motion graphics when the video needed silence. If your voice is calm, you have to guard it. Also, creative tools that promise everything in one place can become another place to procrastinate. The right test is not, can it do all the features? The right test is, can it help you publish one clear video with less emotional friction than before? My verdict? Worth testing for introverts who want to publish more often, but get stuck between recording and sharing. Skip it if you already love editing, or if your work depends on a very precise human style that the AI will flatten. But if your hard part is getting through the first cut, captions, B-roll, and basic polish, ChatCut is exactly the kind of assistant that can make video feel less like a group project. The bigger signal is that AI creative tools are moving from generation to completion. We have plenty of tools that can make a clip, image, or voiceover. The gap is assembling those pieces into something finished without a long chain of tiny decisions. For quiet creators, that gap is where projects go to die. So the promise here is not become louder on camera. It is record the thought, give the rough material to an assistant, review the edit privately, and publish when it finally feels like you. That is a much better deal than waiting until you feel naturally performative, which may be never.